I think it's important that in 25, 26, 27 and beyond, NQA as an organisation continues to support our clients in those core areas that really are the conversations now and of the future.
So what's the challenges then? You've been a little while in this role now, I think.
Yeah, almost a year.
Almost a year.
I
So
came back from maternity leave straight into the role.
that's
Always a challenge.
That's amazing timing. So yeah, what do you know now that you didn't know then? What's been that journey of the year for NQA?
I think supporting our clients, to be honest with you, it's a tough economic climate at the moment. It's a tough political climate globally at the moment. You know, there's a real shift. There's a focus on risk identification, and I think actually the international standards are geared up well to support organisations that are risk focused and analyse and try and support themselves on that journey, mitigating as many risks as they possibly can. Our business has been well prepared to do that for many years, you know, since kind of pre-COVID anyway. You know, we kind of geared ourselves up in that direction, and it's really important that we continue to support those clients on that risk journey, giving them that added value, giving them the experience that our assessors are gaining from their background, from their history, from their career progression as well, but also from other clients in different industries and what they're witnessing day in, day out, and how they can reflect on that and bring that into our other clients' businesses too.
So then now, so pushing that onto next year, what does the next year look like for NQA then?
So yeah, I think 2025 we'll see our clients continue to focus on 27001 and cyber risk mitigation. You know, it's cropping up in the news day in, day out now. You know, just last Friday there was a huge outage, and it really does actually just show how fragile our world is, whether you look at that from a sustainability perspective or from an information security and cyber perspective. You know, the technology that we're utilising actually is having a big impact on our day-to-day lives now, positively and negatively. So I think it's important that in 25, 26, 27 and beyond, NQA as an organisation continues to support our clients in those core areas that really are the conversations now and of the future.
Yeah, so that's a really fascinating answer, because I asked one of your previous MDs about 15 years ago, what is it that makes NQA special? And he said, because we stick to the knitting. It's the core stuff that's important, because there's kind of a lot of noise as well in standards as well, isn't there? I mean, I know there's AI, there's sustainable events, and then there's a whole raft of ISO standards that are sort of coming out all the time, and it would be easy to lurch between all of those. How do you balance new standards that are coming into sort of the existing 9, 14 and
very cautiously, to be honest with you. I think it's important that we keep our ear to the ground and we listen to our clients and our consultants and what they're telling us happens across the industry. AI, for example, there is a new standard out for AI, but our role as a certification body, and actually within the testing, inspection and certification industry, is to govern AI. It's not to tell an organisation how to or what to do or not to do. It's the governance aspect of it, and that's the whole purpose in management systems. It's having the right framework, the right processes in place that actually support an organisation on whatever journey they go on. So I think, yes, my prior MD, whoever it was 15 years ago, is probably right that the core standards really are the kind of knitting piece of our organisation, but it's important actually that we look ahead at the journey that our clients are also on to ensure that we can continue to support them, not just today, but in the future as well.
Yeah, very good.